baby! No, seriously, over here on the south side. Look, I got bass. Can you see it? Still too dark. Snakes and bass. I had blues right away. 3 or 4 cigars. Now the bass is starting to come. Thank goodness. Forget those bluefish. Finally the sunrise. Well, I parked in Southside. I started in town. I had a nice drift on the outgoing tide. In town I picked up 3 bluefish. Had a lot of my eels chewed up again. Picked up 2 bass right in front of Southside, and then the tide was taking me down pretty nice, and I was heading west. I got close to Gurney's again. Gurney's is right down there. The tide died, so I'm waiting for it to resume so I can start catching fish again. But another nice night on the water. Sun's coming up. Anything can happen. A few trucks going up and down the beach, but I didn't see these guys stopping fish. And I have some live mullet in a killie box with me. So I caught them in a cast net the other night. I kept them alive in the cooler for a couple days. Once the sun is up and I see some fish on top, I think that's going to be the way to go. The eels don't work good during the day, so I do have bait right around me right now. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but there's bait all over the place right here in the water. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I thought it was rain at first, but it's all bait. Alright, let me get back to fishing. Maybe I'll have something big here. How cool is this? I got fish breaking everywhere. I'm about to send this live mullet in there. Poor guy, you're in trouble. That's all I can say. Hey, I dragged the killie cart around all night. I deserve a shot at fish with this. Alright, I'm going to stick this right in one of these fish's mouths. This is going to be good. It's going to last about 2 minutes. Alright, I got a fish on my mullet. Swimming that way. Look at the bait. Look how cool this is. Look at the bait hopping. Check it out. They are so cool. Look at them. Look at them coming. Oh. Just got hammered. Go, take on. Go ahead. Check out the bait though. The bait is so cool. It's like jumping out of the water. It doesn't want to stay in the water. Alright, come on. That's got to be a bluefish right there. Come on, peel line. Getting little hits on it. I don't want that. Give me a ride. I want to be Harry Potter. I want to drive my Nimbus 2000 here. Alright, he's probably stupid bluefish here. I hate damn bluefish. Ate my beautiful mullet. Oh well. That bait coming through there was cool though. Jumping out of the water, skipping right along the top, wasn't even touching the water. Alright, let me put another mullet on and see what happens. Be free, little mullet. I'm going to let you go now. You ready? Here you go. In the water. Oh, you don't want to go in there. In the water. I wonder if I catch a fish doing this. Wouldn't surprise me. The bluefish are all over me. Whee! Whee! Come on, bluefish. Don't you smell the fresh mullet in the water? Alright, stop messing around. I got to get me a huge bass here before I go home. One that I'm going to need help getting back. I'm still waiting for the tide. It bottomed out around 5:30 and I'm just sitting here dead in the water. Well, you don't want to say dead in the water. And I don't want to be anywhere near Gurney's when they start cooking those cinnamon rolls again. Come on, tide. Bring me back to Montauk. I'm going to go to the bakery and get some coffee. I really don't want to do it, but I'm finding myself more and more in these blitzes. I can't get away from them. I got birds right here. Got fish coming up left and right. It's kind of the direction I want to go anyway, towards town, so I'm going to have to go through the middle of it. I've been trying to stay away from the heavy fish like that because that's usually bluefish. I'm more interested in like a few small fish rolling in. I really want big bass in like a pack. Alright. I'm going to play. Maybe I'll put a shad on. I'm going through a lot of bait. I really want to save it for the bass, but nothing you can do. You got to keep trying until something grabs it. Alright, make a few more casts, see what I get. Oh man, I'm in trouble. Just about 11 o'clock. Got out of the water about 8:30. There's too many bluefish, so I was in the water from 3:30 to 8:30. 5 hours is plenty of time in there. About 9:30, the wind turned direction, came out of the south, kicked up the water. The fish went into a frenzy, birds working everywhere. Nice shot of fish in town. There's still some guys in town fishing. And then right at the town beach, sorry, bad taping. Right at the town beach, a bunch of fish came up. So, ran into Mikey Reef. He's like, what are you going to do? I know what I'm going to do. Get some more damn bluefish. Well, you never know. If I go home and find out that a whole school of bass came in, nice 20-pound fish, and I missed it, I'm going to be pissed off. So, kids, I'm going to pick you up at the bus stop in my wetsuit. Over and out.